Alright, so I'm going to use this generic chart here to build a half diminished by coining that half diminished as a root minor diminished fifth. So here's your root chord: 5, root 3, 5, root 3. Key is C. That's a C. Robust C, I call them. Alright? To derive that minor chord without using the Dorian method, which is a better method only because when you play the Dorian, okay, and then add the seventh, you're staying in the mode. This method, you're playing the C like this. I'm doing it up an octave. You're playing the C, right? Then you're going to play a C minor shaped seventh. Now on the piano, it's just a seventh minor, so it's going to be this, and then you're going to drop the fifth. In that case, the fifth was double, so it was a double drop. It's hard to say which shape it is. If you're talking strictly from the bottom string, the C cage would start on the 3, you know. So it's not totally appropriate to talk about which position you're in when you're playing the piano. Okay, I'm sure that can be done. It has to do with 4 inversions and a root of a pentatonic scale is what it is, and it gets kind of silly, you know. Inversions are best used with the triads or 4-note chords. But even with 4-note chords, when we look at some of the half diminished chords, we're not going to do the inversion that has 2 notes right next to each other, you know. So if you have you know, the 7th next to the 6th, it's okay maybe if it's on top or in the middle, you know. So you got a nice F major 7th to a B half diminished 7th kind of second inversion. It sounds good when the 2 notes are in the middle. Anyway, so here we have here's how we're going. One way to think about how to get to the half diminished: 5 root to 3 to 5 root to 3. That's your C. That's your root. Now we go down a half step. All right, the letter isn't here. The number isn't here. It should be. It's F sharp, but it's not in the key of C. So we're thinking about this. We're not playing it. And it would be F sharp to 7, and then a minor to the 2nd. Look at that. There's 2 notes in the half diminished already. 7 and 2. A minor in the 2nd. All right. Now, depending on where you want to phrase it, you're going to have the 4 there, which is also part of that minor. But wait a minute. We wanted to build a 7 minor first. So we're going to go in the second inversion. Okay, we're going to go F sharp to the 7 to the 2. Right there. That's it. Now then we drop the 5th to the 4th. So it's 4, 7, 2. So it's really, if this was C, okay, a C major shape, this is a 7th, a C major shaped 7th diminished 5th. A C minor shaped 7th diminished 5th. So that's how you do it. It's the same relationship that we had in the sorry about that, in with the major fourth and the minor third. So in this case, way down here, so we got our list. So it would be, this is a C minor shaped flatted fifth. If it wasn't a flatted fifth, it would be right down here, a C minor shaped B. If you got rid of this -5, you'd have to get rid of the half diminished, and it would be a C minor shaped B minor. And it would be F sharp 7 2. Okay, with a minor third there. So that's how to generate. And it works across the board. In the next box over, okay, and this is where, I have a little trouble playing this. So but I can arpeggiate it. So we have the C box, and then we go to the A box, okay? An A shaped C. But then we're going to have a C minor shaped D minor. Okay, here's the A shaped C. Then we're going to have C minor shaped D minor here. Now our D minor is, oh yeah, C minor shape. I was playing a G minor shaped D minor. C minor shape would be, so we've got our A shape, then C minor shaped D minor, like that, and then D minor shaped E minor. So again, we're in the A box. D minor shaped E minor is going to be like this, right? I'm just showing you enough to get through this. And D shaped F, then an E shaped G7. Alright, then a G minor shaped A minor, G minor shaped A minor. Now, to get the A minor diminished fifth shaped B half diminished. Okay, so here's our C up here. Alright, we're going to drop it down to a minor, and then we're going to drop the fifth down 1. That's it. That's the chord. You don't, you can maybe do the okay, so it works across the board. Across the board. We can try one more. We can, we got G shape, E shape, and D shape to do if you want to, just look at it a little bit. So G shaped, we go up to the G shaped C. Okay. Okay, that's it. So in the case of the G-shaped C, we have to do a little caged bound arpeggio where the staircase goes up the G, and then we have to go around, then we go straight up with the warp. Okay, so we go up the little ladder, then we go around the hallway, and then up the little step too, jump up. You jump there. So that's the G-shaped, the G-shaped C is this guy. If I was to capo it, I could play it a lot better, but not much. Ta-da! And an A minor shaped D minor, well, that's going to be this little chord here. Then C minor shaped D minor, well, we know that's going to be, okay, so we're going to do the C minor shaped D minor. So when you go into C minor, the relative root's going to be